Okay. So to continue my report, earlier, we discussed about the importance of music in radio. So with Sir R.J. Carucho, and right now we will just continue our report then. So for the music application techniques, so what we need to remember is we use music appropriate to the mood and content ng production. So it is also remind us to avoid excessive use of music for background or for establishing in the mood. Use also of craft in fading in and fading out and sneaking in and sneaking out of music. To elaborate this, so I will just share what are these techniques. So for example, there is a fade in, fade out, fade down, fade under, sustain, crossfade, sneak in, sneak out, and segue. Ito, music application techniques. Ayan. So the first is a fade in. So it is starting music from nothing and then slowly bringing it up to a desired level. For fade out, ayan. So it bringing down the music from an existing level to zero. The next is fade down. It bringing down music from a certain level to lower optimum level. Next is fade under, so it's bringing down the loudness of music to a background level. So next is for the sustain, keeping a constant level of music over a certain period of time during the show. Crossfade, bringing down one music simultaneously with the fading up of a second piece. Ayan. Sneak in is introducing music slowly during the dialogue or speech, such as that it is practically unnoticed to help to enhance the mood of the scene. Sneak out is fading out a piece of music when it is no longer relevant without listeners noticing that you are doing so. Next is the segue, wherein playing of the succeeding music immediately after the last note of the previous. 3, 2, 1, go. Silence. As the song says, the sounds of silence can be heard, but silence normally signifies that there is nothing. But in radio, on the other hand, it can be deliberately applied to indicate that there is something happening, such as thinking. Ayan. So it can also heighten the interest of the listeners in a certain bit of action of the scene. A pause in the noise, ayan, sounds, music, and voice could be employed to heighten a dramatic scene or to indicate comical punch. For example, this heavy stone could put out you forever. Here, take it. Ayan. So parang it indicates na it's heavy. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you already learned regarding our report. So for the summary of Module 8, so Miss Dayan will report the summary of it. Thank you.